It is Saturday, June 1st, officially 6 months into the year. I just finished getting ready. I did my first bump session of fasted cardio, got all of that done, had breakfast. I just packed up my cooler with literally all of my meals for the day. I do not leave home without every single meal, just in case something happens. Like, don't think you're going to be back home and get your next meal. And like, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna be home at 1 and be able to get my like meal 3 in, pack that shit with you, because something might hit the fan. Like, you might be stuck in traffic, like something. But today I am heading up to Maryland. First, I'm gonna go get gas, coffee. I am gonna treat myself to Starbucks today because my espresso is at home and I'm visiting my mom this weekend. But I have the posing clinic with V, so I'm gonna go do that and then go make like the 2-hour drive up there, and I'll try to like record a little bit of it. So we are ready to go. Okay, coffee has been secured. I'm gonna pop some caramel sweet drops in there. Just one like good squirt. I hate that word. Because yeah, they're prep friendly, but like I just want to watch adding a ton of like added sugar. You know, it's like stevia. Yeah, you just want to be aware. So I hate these long straws. Should have just asked for a short straw. It's perfect though. I'm gonna go get gas and head to Maryland. I literally just had to like pull over because I paid so bad. Like I was like, okay, I have to be like, I'll just wait for, you know, a rest stop or like a welcome center, you know, an easy like off and on, right? So I just want to like pull off at an exit and stuff. And like 30 minutes went by and I was like, okay, I cannot wait anymore. So I literally like got off on the exit, like super limited, whatever gas station I could find. The only gas station on this exit, guys, had no working bathrooms, and they had porta johns that I had to go to out back. But like, I had to pee so bad. But like, check this shit out. So like, I get back on highway, and in like 3 miles, guess what I'm gonna hit? Just like guess. Yeah, a fucking rest stop. The Maryland Welcome Center. It's possible. I am about 20 minutes out from my destination, so I'll be there a little early. I'll be able to eat a meal and just like chill until like the check-ins start for it. Get like a layout of the gym and stuff. But it's hilarious. But like I could not wait, though. Like I waited, could not wait. Had to be done. But not ideal.
I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel it. Can you feel it too? I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel the rush from the rhythm. I hear it calling for me. I feel it. Can you feel it too?
I am about an hour from home, but guys, I'm so tired right now. I just want to hit the road before I give a rundown of the posing clinic. But on the way home, I am making a stop. I'm gonna pick up Starbucks because I am so tired. I want to pull over a nap, so whatever. Will I be up a little bit later? Yep. Will my recovery be a little bit lower? Yep. But tomorrow's a rest day for the gym, so I will use that to recover, and I just need a little bit of help tonight. Yeah. So the posing clinic, it was good. I lost a nail. Don't know when that happened. Let me tell you, the way that I was sweating the entire time was unreal. I'm me came over.
Take exit 52 onto US 29 towards Centerville, then turn right onto Lee Highway.
He came over to shift something in one of my poses, touched me. I was I'm so sorry, I'm so sweaty. But it was good. It was definitely geared a little bit more towards bikini. Just
at the light, use the right lane to turn onto Lee Highway.
Just because most of the girls that showed up wore bikini, which makes sense because V is a bikini pro Olympian. She won the Arnold. No, is it the Arnold? Okay, is it the Olympia? Okay.
Turn right.
Don't quote me. I will figure it out and report back. Maybe not in this video, but I will report back. My brain just is not functioning right now. Yeah, so she was there, and then there's another pro there, but she only posed bikini, so V poses wellness as well. There were 3 other girls that were there to...
At the next light, turn right.
To learn wellness posing, never competed before, never posed before, and because it was pretty much geared towards bikini, I don't really got what they really needed. But
at the light, turn right onto Stone Road.
They got more, so I kind of noticed they were off to the side. I was going through my poses. I
In 1.2 miles, turn right.
I was going through my poses, and just because like I know them and whatnot, but they didn't know. So with bikini, like you have your front pose, transition, and back pose. So like you're going over and over with that in groups, and the girls kind of did.
In 1 mile, turn right.
So I did walk them through like just a couple of things. Like I'm not a posing coach. Maybe one day I will be, but I haven't studied it for other people enough. Like I can help my competitors and like people with certain things and like wellness. I know bikini is a little bit easier to pose because you don't have like quarter turns, but you still have to like make sure it works for somebody's body, right? Because like not everyone poses. But anyhow, like that's a whole like side tangent. So I did help them with some of like the quarter turns, just so like they heard that. And when we were on a break, I just mentioned it to me, like she like accommodated them and they made sure that they were taken care of, which was really, really good. She being over the entire thing, she didn't notice, because she, had this large group of girls. But I met some like amazing people, who I just like super excited to watch with their seasons. So, yeah, and it's also nice because I'd say like
Turn right. Then turn left into the parking lot.
I think this is where I turn here. Okay, I am here now. I don't know where I cut off, but anyhow, so I met some just amazing people, and like they were so kind and genuine, and like the ones that I didn't meet. Some people
Arrived.
people know. You get competitors, yes, I'm here, who can be standoffish and like kind of in moods, and like maybe a few, but like everyone has their things. But for the most part, like everyone was like super cool and like kind and genuine. And but what I was saying, I want to get my shirt. There we go. What I was saying is that most of my like bodybuilding community is in like Florida or in Tennessee, and so like being back in the DMV area, I don't have as many people who compete that like I just like are part of my community, and so it is very different being outside of that. So like I made some like really cool connections, and like I'm just excited to like, continue those friendships and cheer them on in their seasons and whatnot, and vice versa. So that was cool. And then I got to work out afterwards at Powerhouse, which like the gym was just super cool. Bay doors, like that's in like the video before this so you guys can see. But yeah, so I'm gonna run to Starbucks and I'll catch up with you guys after I get it. Coffee. And a little bit more awake now. Not a whole lot, a little bit though. But because I'm feeling a little bit more awake, I'm feeling a little ambitious. Not like that ambitious, but your girl is completely out of the raw pump. So Vitamin Shop is right near here. It's like 10 minutes away. So I am heading to Vitamin Shop to go pick that up, so it's not an errand I have to run. I don't have to wait for
Proceed to the route.
Okay. I don't have to wait for Amazon. And yeah. While I was like sitting there, something's happening.
At the stop sign, turn right. Then turn right onto Stone Road.
Like all these fire trucks shut up. I'm like 99% sure somebody did in a car, which glad they were able to get here. Hopefully they're okay. But okay, so I'm heading to Vitamin Shop to do a bit more pump, and I might pick up a few other things, like depends on if they have the white isolate that I like. Sometimes I get lucky.
At the stop sign, turn right.
and they have the Axe and Sledge Farm Fed, and if they do, I'm definitely picking some up.
At the light, turn right onto Braddock Road.
Oh, I could have just gone out of the parking lot there. Oh well. So yeah, like it just like allows me to get it done now versus having to like be patient basically and wait for an order, which like I don't want to do. And like it's right here, literally, like it's not a new gas.
In 1.2 miles, turn right to merge onto I-66 West.
That would be used, so it works. Yeah, I have one more meal left to eat, so I'm gonna eat that when I get
Stay in the middle lane.
when I get home. Back to mom's because I'm still visiting her.
In about 1 mile, turn right to merge onto I-66 West.
So many directions, which like I need that, but sorry guys. So I'm still like staying there tonight, and I'm gonna leave to get back to the apartment tomorrow. We have some fun plans tomorrow, which will probably be in the next video. Like this is gonna be like where I close it out here shortly. Probably after my like admin job stop. We're taking Tommy's daughter to the Renaissance Fair, and to be honest, I have never been to one, and it'll be interesting to say the least, right? Like it's a different experience, and like that's one of the big things Tommy and I like is like having new experiences together, and like it's a special memory that they get to make together. I get to take like pictures of them together too, so like he can preserve that memory, because like that's something that's really special for me to be able to do for him.
Turn right to merge onto I-66 West.
You know, like you have like selfies and things like that you can take, but like to actually capture them in the moments together it's pretty cool, and I'm glad I'm able to do that, like be around to do that. So we're gonna go do that. We have to drive out to Richmond to run an errand, and I'll probably bring my laptop to work, to be honest, for that drive, because I'm feeling a little bit anxious, because I have not finished all of the work that I have to do, and
In 5.2 miles, take exit 47BA onto State Route 234 North.
So like with that, a little bit of anxiety, like I know like I'm gonna give myself the grace to acknowledge that like yesterday my brain was done. I did not have the brain power to continue on. Like I was back to back. The time that I carved out to actually take care of the plans was interrupted. So like I also do marketing work for the gym, and like that's cool, like that's a side part of what I do. And a last minute graphic design project was thrown at me, so the 2.5 hours that I had set aside for nutrition plans went to the marketing stuff, because that needed to get done, because the event is when I'm gone, and we needed to get it to the printer. So understandable, but I need to make sure everyone's taken care of, because I don't like things being like sitting, you know, like I've started 3 of the plans, but now I have to like go in and like put additional detail in there, and just like make sure those are finalized. So because Tommy's gonna be driving tomorrow, I'm just gonna make like the best use of my time and work on my laptop. That's gonna be that. And then tomorrow night I'll do meal prep, and get ready for the week. So like this weekend, I would just like most weekends I really don't have downtime, and that's okay. Like, but I really didn't have like any downtime to like work over. So it's gonna be a good but long week. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it. If I did, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so tired. Do you want to know how many calories I burned so far today? So, like, originally, it's weird. So, originally, my watch was like, oh, you burned, like, over 2,000 calories, and it corrected. And now it says I burned 1,987 active calories, which is absolutely insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, absolutely insane. But that's my cardio this morning, okay? That is, let's see, we started posing, I'm gonna say around like 11:15, 11:30, right? And we posed, so like we were supposed to have 2 15-minute breaks. We did not take 2 15-minute breaks. We posed straight through from 11:30 to almost 2 o'clock.
In 2 miles, take exit 47BA onto State Route 234 North.
And y'all, like, if you've never been to a posing clinic where, like, you haven't been required to hold poses and, like, practice posing conditioning, you just don't know. My lower back is so sore right now, and my left glute is so sore. So, wellness is different, obviously, than bikini. I talked about that a little bit before. My front pose, instead of being off to the side, whichever side, and like for the most part, like being like a little bit higher, if that makes sense. So I actually sit into my glute, trying to keep that hip high to put some emphasis there, and so like all of the weight from my body is going into my glute in that rear heel, and yeah, so when I tell you, like, my glutes are sore, like, yo, they're sore. And then after that, I went to do leg day. So like I ate my pre-workout meal at 1. So when we were going through like individuals and like they were doing corrections for our individual routine before we went to the milk competition, I sat for like 10 minutes and ate my pre-workout meal because Lacey likes me to have my pre-workout meal 60 to 90 minutes before my workout so that food has time to digest, energy storage.
Take exit 47BA onto State Route 234 North, then keep right.
Energy storage gets into my muscles, and like I actually get the benefits in my workout from that. And so I ate that really quick. I like chugged my gallon. Like my gallon was like done before the end of the clinic.
Use the right lane to keep right onto State Route 234 North.
Right now I'm assigned 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons a day, which I like finished easily. I'm still thirsty. Like obviously that's great because I am drinking coffee, which is a diuretic. It's caffeine. It's a diuretic. It's high calcium. Yeah, hydrated, got all my meals in. I ate a meal when I got there, which I showed you guys. And then,
go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
And then as soon as I was done
At the light, use the second lane from left to turn left onto Bullock Drive, then turn right.
As soon as I was done, because I'd already eaten my like pre-workout meal, I did not take pre-workout today, so like, you know, that was interesting. I definitely felt more fatigued from it.
Turn right.
But I went right into my glute and hamstring day, and Powerhouse, they don't have air conditioning.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
I mean, like, it's great, right? But, yeah, so, like, they just have, like,
Arrived.
They just have bay doors open, and, which, like, it's super cool. Like, I love that gym environment. Like, it definitely makes for, like, such a good workout. But I, was, like, sweating, like, so freaking bad. And, like, the heat definitely, like, made the fatigue higher. And because I had just had, like, those, like, few hours of, like, higher exertion than I usually do, yeah, I felt I definitely went lighter. Like, I definitely didn't feel as strong today, and like the equipment was different. Like, it was like the rusted, like bodybuilding, like iron style equipment, so it's just like very different with the way that it moved. But listen to my body. I mean, I pushed as much as I could, right? Like, I didn't go, oh, I'm gonna drop the weight down. I tried the weight that I know you usually do, and it just did not fucking move. Like, did not move. So that was fun. What I was saying is I got all the movement. I did, before I go into Vitamin Shop, I did get this, which is Powerhouse shirt. So if you didn't know, orange is my favorite color. And so like when I walked in and I saw it, I saw that they had the size I wanted. This one I think is a medium. So they quite literally, like all the sizes they had for everything else were like large and extra large. And I was like, I don't really want like oversized. This is already oversized enough. But yeah, so I had to get that, right? Like whenever you go to a new gym, like you're a gym rat, like for your bodybuilder, you go to a new gym, you have to get a t-shirt or a tank top or like a sweatshirt, like just a thing. I don't think I've ever not, right? Like at least like at the first visit. So yeah, it's like people collect like brewery t-shirts. I collect my gym t-shirts, and like this will be like fasted cardio or like lounging around or whatever. So yeah, who doesn't need another fasted cardio sweatshirt? Anything else? I don't know if there's anything else, but I'm gonna go into Vitamin Shop, show you guys what I get, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of the way home. I might find a Target stop at 2 because I want to get new nails to do tonight, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Yeah. All right, I'll show you. Okay, I know I said I was just getting the pump, but they had a sale going on, so I got joint support just because I need it. My joints are feeling it. So this is not for me. I got this from my mom. It's valerian root, just to help her with sleep. So valerian root helps with insomnia, helps with reducing anxiety. It helps with OCD tendencies. So for her, I got it for her for sleep. And then I usually get just like the basic raw pump, but I got this version instead, Christopher's Juicy Pumps. So the only added thing in here that's like not, so it's like not added, but it's a greater amount. So the agmatine sulfate in the raw pump, the regular, it's 500 milligrams, and this it's 750 milligrams. So, and I do 2 scoops. And then, so I did order weight isolate on Amazon, but like I said, I don't like to wait. So this was 50% off, so I got it for like $20-something. It's the caged whey isolate, so I can only have whey isolate, and caged has like really good ingredients. So it's like literally, it's whey isolate, natural flavors, salt. There is xanthan gum, and then there is steviol, like something like stevia. I have to look it up. And then there's sucralose, but like the ingredients are really, they're not bad at all. It's 100 calories for a scoop, and it is 25 grams of protein for a scoop, 1 carb, 0 fats. So like those are really good macros for whey isolate. Like you see a lot of these like fun whey isolates, they're like 130 calories, 140 calories, and like are probably not the ones that you should be using in prep. If you are, and you're frustrated about like why you're not seeing results, that might be something to just consider. You know, it just like be something to keep in the back of your mind.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Bullock Drive, then turn right onto Sudley Road.
But I am now heading back So it's a 50-minute drive, but my caffeine has kicked in, thankfully. And yeah, I got everything done that I needed to.
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto Sudley Road.
I feel good, like, well, then right there, like, we know everything I have to so good.
Turn right, then turn right.
But I did get that done, so, like, it's one less thing. All my groceries are purchased for the week. So, like, I feel good about, like, the supplies I needed. Does that make sense? That's all taken care of. Like, everything that I need to hit protocols has been taken care of. But anyhow, on that note, I think this is where I'm going to wrap this vlog up. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for giving a shit about my prep, my blog, like, whatever. I hope that I've given you something to watch and to take away from your cardio sessions, like, to distract you. And I'll see you guys in the, I hate myself for that, next YouTube. Not next episode, next YouTube.